Morning guys, I have just arrived in Capel Sound, formerly known as Rosebud. Today is the day I finally learned how to scuba dive, working towards getting my open water certification. It takes 2 days, so today and tomorrow. About to get fitted up for gear and all that sort of stuff. I'm so excited, it's going to be such an awesome experience. I won't film much of it obviously. I brought my GoPro just in case, but we'll see what happens. It's going to be an awesome day. The day is over. I didn't get to film anything because not allowed to film on your first few dives until you are open water qualified. You're not allowed to take a camera with you. Good news is the guy who runs the show, Al, said that once we go on the boat dive, we're qualified already. So when we're on the boat dive, I can take my GoPro. It's gonna be sick. It is so much fun. I've taken to it so well, and I was saying to Emily, I think I like it more than I like skydiving. I think that's because I'm still a little bit afraid of skydiving and because I'm not very good initially at skydiving. That's obviously not that's something that I can work on. It's not set in stone. But I'm actually halfway decent at scuba diving. And apparently not everyone is. So he reckons he's really pleased with how good both Alison and I are. He was saying that we're both a couple of days ahead of where we should be in terms of our skills and development. We've only got a couple of things we need to polish for our open water cert. It is so much fun. I think the deepest we went today was like 5 meters, 4 or 5 meters. We're going to be going to the full 18 tomorrow on the boat dive, and it's going to be fucking incredible. I saw crabs, I saw hermit crabs, I saw seahorse, I saw squid. I got to hold a starfish and have a look at a starfish. I saw pufferfish. I saw so many different kinds of fish, so many different crazy cool animals, and even just the sea anemones or whatever they're called. All the stuff that sustains the life down there, and just all the stuff that's on the piers. It's like bright orange. It's the most vivid underwater world you'll see. Like, it's incredible. We did a beach entry today because we went to Rye Pier, and Rye Pier is getting worked on because a part of it collapsed, and the part of it that collapsed is the part that the scuba divers normally go in from. So we had to do a beach entry, which meant fucking walking backwards once we put our fins on and lugging all the heavy gear. I don't even know how much it weighs, but it's really cool because it's very straightforward, and I already know how to pretty much use all the gear. I can see this becoming a very expensive hobby for me. There's a trip coming up in November that's only $3,300. It's an overseas trip to the Philippines, and you can get as many as 35 dives in the time. So it's pretty crazy. Anyway, I'll consider going on that if I go for a lot of dives over the next couple of months. But yeah, I absolutely love it. It's going to be 30 degrees tomorrow, so that's going to be a fucking cracking day for scuba diving. The backs of my fingers are all torn up from pulling on the wetsuit because it's a 7.5, so 7mm torso and a 5mm legs and arms, which means it's half a centimetre thick. It's insanely thick. But it's really cool. We did the pool comp stuff first, and at first I was like, fuck, this feels so unnatural because I hadn't done it since I went to Bali and did my underwater stuff there. But I took to it again really quickly, and I'm pretty comfortable like knocking the regulator out of my own mouth, and you know, you got to breathe out, because one of the main things is to continually keep breathing underwater, because gas gets compressed, obviously the further down you go, and you risk lung overexpansion by like holding your breath down in the depths of the water. So you've always got to continue breathing. So even if you knock your regulator out, you don't hold your breath until you can put it back in. You've got to slowly blow bubbles out, like blow air out. Anyway, I will more than likely film tomorrow. I hope anyway. Either way, there'll be some photos of me, I'm sure, underneath the water. I got all of my meditation, I got my 5-minute cold shower and my movement, mobility, all of my critical power list tasks and stuff done before I went today. And then all I had to do was the 2 bits of exercise. So I went on the exercise bike for 45 minutes and then went for a 45-minute walk. It's now almost 12:15, which means I'm going to get like 6 hours of sleep. But tomorrow's going to be fun as fuck, so that doesn't matter. I'm really excited. Thanks for watching. Hope you're doing well. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.